Hello, my name is Elizabeth Campbell. I'm known as Betty, and I'm the Independent Advisor for Labeling Claims for EAS Consulting. I wanted to talk to you about the labeling services that EAS provides for conventional foods and dietary supplements. We have a team of about 10 consultants with varying types of expertise who can help with FDA required labeling and meat and poultry labeling under the FSIS requirements. And we do get into some of the provisions at customs for country of origin labeling and where FTC overlaps with FDA requirements. So we have a variety of expertise and are able to share that with each other. We work as a team, and that helps us maintain consistency among our consultants in the advice we give, and it helps us to optimize the expertise because different ones of us have specialties, and we can use those. It really raises the overall quality of our product. Let's talk about labeling itself for a minute. The labeling laws require certain things to be on the label, and that mandatory information is generally tightly regulated. But there's also the opportunity for optional information, and that optional information is often less regulated. Mandatory information would include such very specific and detailed things as nutrition labeling and declaration of ingredients. And both foods and dietary supplements have to do those, have to provide that kind of information. And it's highly detailed, and the nutrition labeling has just been changed. The FDA provided regulations in May of 2016 that required significant differences in the nutrition label. And the deadline for accomplishing that, for having labels that are compliant, is January of 2020. So we're right in the middle of a transition on the new nutrition labeling. And our consultants have spent a lot of time studying the requirements, studying the FDA documents to see what is needed and how this needs to be done. When it comes to the voluntary information on labels, that includes claims, lots of different types of claims, some of which are very tightly regulated and the wording is specified. And if the food meets the criteria for the claim, then the claim can be made. But a number of the claims are not pre-authorized by FDA, they're not pre-reviewed by FDA, and particularly the structure function claims that are more often used on dietary supplements. There's a lot of gray area. FDA has set out some requirements, and for structure function claims, the most difficult requirement is that it not imply that the product addresses a disease, that the implication is not that the product is related, the effect is not related to a disease. And there are some words that can cause a problem with that claim. There are some words that may not cause a problem, but there's context. Context interpretation takes a lot of thinking and a lot of experience and a lot of advice. That is one of our biggest areas. In addition, for dietary supplements, The law specifically requires that the manufacturer who makes a structure function claim have substantiating data. And EAS has scientists, not our labeling team, but scientists who can review the data, review the studies, and determine whether or not, advise the client whether or not the studies are adequate to substantiate the claim that's being made. Is the claim truthful? Vary in their labeling ability from just basic knowledge to being highly skilled. We do provide training. We provide 2-day basic labeling seminars, and we often will go on request to the client's facility and customize training for the client.
Betty, thank you for that interesting talk on dietary supplement and food labeling and the strength of EAS's labeling team. For more information about how EAS Consulting Group can help you with your labeling issues, please visit our website at easconsultinggroup.com, or you can give me a call directly at 571-447-5505. I'd be happy to talk to you about your labeling issues and how EAS and our team can help you.